requested video. It's very simple. But this is how my natural hair looks. It's real crazy. And if you're wondering about the video quality, I'm using my other camera. But yeah, so this is how my hair is looking. It's breakage. It's awful. So this is my wet brush. And I'm just going to be brushing my hair out. Make sure there's no knots or tangles. Okay, so this is how short my natural hair is. It's pretty short. But I'm just going to put some oil in my hair. This is the Oribe Natural Less Nourishing Hair Oil. This was $52, but it's light. I'm just going to be putting one pump like towards the ends of my hair. And it smells so good. Alright. So now I'm just going to be taking my extensions and I'm going to clip them in first today. And I'm using the Bellami hair extensions. This is the Boo Gatti set. I do have a discount code for you guys. I will link it down in the description below. I love these hair extensions because they're super thick. If you don't really want too thick of hair or too long of a length of hair, I wouldn't get the Boo Gatti because it's really thick. But if you want something that's going to last you, definitely get it. But Bellami hair, their hair is really nice and thick, so it's going to last you a long time. Those are all clipped in. I'm just going to make sure everything is blended. Honestly, I don't make sure like the part or anything is straight when I clip in my hair extensions, but I just do what works for me. And then just make sure all of them are pretty secure. And then just bring them to the front and then make sure there's no knots or tangles. Then I'm going to take the two side pieces here. And then clip them right on the sides of the front of the hair, so it gives me more volume in the front. And then I'm going to do the same for the other side. Okay. And this is a lot of hair, and this isn't even the whole pack. There's still like the volumizing piece left. So that tells you. It's almost like you're buying 2 packs of hair when you're buying this hair set. So, because I know my other Foxy Locks hair extensions, they went really quick. Like, I had them for like a couple months and they were looking raggedy. After that, I'm going to take more of the hair oil and just put it more on the extension. I love this hair oil because it makes it super nice and shiny. without it looking really oily. I mean, it better be good hair oil for $52. Curling iron that I use is a Hot Tools. It's the Hot Tools Professional. This is the one with the white handle with the black barrel. I believe it's a 1.5-inch barrel. This is fully ceramic. It's going to be a lot better for your hair. I would recommend if you have really dry barrel hair or your hair is bleached, I would definitely recommend getting a ceramic hair curling iron or a ceramic straightener. My hairdresser was using this on me and I loved it, so I went out and bought it. It doesn't give you super curly hair. It gives you just those nice waves, the waves that I always have. So it's all in the curling iron, really. And then also the technique. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it. So after everything's all brushed out, I just take a piece I start from the back, and then I take my curling iron and I twist it right into the middle of the hair. I don't bring it all the way down, and I start clipping it towards the ends of the hair, and then I roll it up. The reason why I do that, I'm going to leave it on there for a little while, but the reason why I do that is because I found out that it holds the curl a lot longer. So if you feel like your hair drops once you're done curling it, it's probably because you're curling it, bringing it all the way down, and then twisting it up. So try going from the middle, twisting it, and then snipping all the way down to the end. And if you want like really curly hair, I wouldn't suggest getting this size of a barrel. And I'll leave the link to this. I got this at Ulta, so you can find it at Ulta or online. But I'll leave the link to it down in the description below. But if you want super curly hair, I wouldn't recommend getting this big of a curling iron, or maybe a smaller one, and it's going to give you more of those curls. But this is more if you want just a wave. And I'm taking them in decent size amounts. Not too little, but not too big. And I just hold it there for a couple seconds. And it gives you a curl like this. So this is the size like chunk I normally would take. So you go down in the middle, you turn it, you clip it, turn it, clip to the end, and then bring it back up. I'm gonna just keep doing that all over. And it curls my hair pretty quick. And then my hair is pretty curly on the top. So I'm just going to like run it as if I'm straightening it first, just to kind of get all the kinks out. And then I'll go ahead and curl it. And on those shorter pieces on the top, you don't want to leave it on there for too long, because you don't want them to be too curled. You want them just to blend in with the extensions. For the front pieces, I'll open the barrel and I'll just wrap it around. And then this is what your hair should look like. And then I just kind of run my fingers through it. And it just like looks wavy and just tousled. And that's the look I normally like. So now I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. You want to make sure all the knots are out. So I start from the back, take a piece like this big. This area of hair is really wavy right now from my natural waves. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure it's all brushed out and then just run the curling iron through the hair and then start to curl it. Because if you just start curling it, you're gonna have all those little kinks in the hair and it's not gonna look like flat and nice. Also, the smaller the pieces you take, the more of a curl it's gonna give you. So if you don't want that really, like you don't want a lot of curly hair and you want more of the waves, take bigger chunks. If you want it to look a little bit more curly, take smaller pieces. And then right in here, I get like a lot of like wavy baby hairs. So I'm just straightening that part really. And then you just kind of want to play with it. Make sure all your clips are in still. And should come out something like this with the curling iron and the curling technique I showed you guys. So then after that, I'm gonna kind of I'm gonna just tease the crown. My favorite hairspray to use is the Paul Mitchell Extra Body. This can's really dirty right now, but I'm just gonna spray a little bit there, brush it, and then just tease the back. I'm just back combing it, and then I kind of just brush it. And then you can just play with some of the pieces here. And sometimes I like to wrap it around the barrel. So sometimes I'll just use the clamp regularly, how the curling iron is supposed to be used. And then for touch-ups, I'll wrap my hair around the barrel just to give it more of like that wavy look for certain pieces. And then sometimes I'll just like fluff it with my brush a little bit to give me more of big hair. And then I'll just spray it with a little bit of the hairspray. And I like this hairspray because it's not super sticky. Alright. And let me turn around for you guys. So this is how it looks in the back. And then Alright, and that's the finished hair tutorial. I hope this helped you guys out. And if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. Everything I listed or I talked about in this tutorial will be listed down below as well. So these hair extensions were the Bellami Boo Gatti Dirty Blonde, which is the number 17, I believe. I did get them custom cut and colored. I go to my girl Angie down in Burlingame at salon. She switched salons. I think it's like 1743 or something like that. I'll leave her info down in my description box as well. I do believe she's taking new clients now, so yay. She's been doing my hair now ever since I went blonde. So, and I love my new color. I did darken my hair a little bit. But yeah, I love it. And she did also cut the extensions as well. So this is how it's looking. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.